If you're anything like me, you've seen a video called Luigi Wins by Doing Absolutely Nothing. It was a video where Luigi, well, won by doing nothing. To me, this always seemed a little impossible. I mean, sure, maybe once or twice he could get away with doing nothing, right? But Luigi won minigame after minigame, all while doing nothing. How does he do it? I have to know! How? And that's when I finally asked the question, how hard is it really to win by doing absolutely nothing? Remember, there's like 12 Mario Party games, not even counting the handheld ones. Keep in mind, each Mario Party has like around 50 minigames each, so yeah, that's a lot of doing nothing. And even if we documented Luigi winning every single one of those minigames, what about playing through an actual game of Mario Party? How would you win doing nothing there? Was Luigi really capable of winning by doing nothing, or was it all just a pipe dream? This is the story of Luigi Wins by Doing Absolutely Nothing. The story of Luigi winning by doing nothing begins in October of 2009, when Clyde Storm would bless YouTube with the very first Luigi Wins video. I mean, this was a revolutionary concept. You had someone like Luigi winning by doing absolutely nothing in a game as chaotic and as frantic as Mario Party. Keep in mind that not every minigame was shown, as this was like a 3-minute video, but my favorites from this bunch were probably Bumper Balls and Bob on Barrage. I mean, just look at it. Not a single shot landed. Besides being the first and most notable Luigi Does Nothing video, it also set the stage for many more to come and attempt the impossible, doing nothing in Mario Party. While it didn't lay out any rules specifically, this is what I could gather from the video itself. 1. No touching the controller. We don't want Luigi to destroy the competition now, do we? Number 2, you have to be playing as Luigi for this to count. Now, besides the obvious answer of having to play as Luigi, Luigi's actually the meta pick and pretty much every other character is suboptimal. Even if you did do nothing while playing as like Daisy, Peach, Mario, it doesn't matter. We only verify Luigi runs around here. Finally, the bots and players you play against can be of any skill level. You could play against the easiest CPU, or you could play against your 3-year-old nephew. It doesn't matter, as long as they're not trying to throw to help you win by doing nothing. Doing nothing is a sacred sport, especially in the Mario Party community. And with those rules, the internet went to work. There are literal hours of this content online. Nearly every single minigame from every single Mario Party had Luigi beating it while doing nothing. No matter how you looked at it, it was clear now that Luigi was not only a good plumber, ghost hunter, or had a big dick according to game theory, he was the king of doing nothing. I bet Luigi could even like or subscribe while doing absolutely nothing. Regardless, there were some concerns around Luigi's winning tactics. Many of the minigames in Mario Party required some level of input in order to win and not end in a draw, with some games even downright giving players injuries for attempting said game. However, in every Luigi Wins video, it seemed like Luigi had no need to do any of that, as if he was above it all. It didn't matter what minigame, it would always end the same, with Luigi winning by doing absolutely nothing. There was no limit to Luigi's power to doing nothing. His strength was undeniable. Or was it? Yes, while Luigi won nearly every single minigame while doing nothing, there were still a few mini mushroom-sized problems. Like I said, some minigames demanded input. Think of minigames like Trace Race and Crazy Cutter. How could Luigi really win by doing nothing all the time if sometimes he had to do something?
And what about winning an actual game of Mario Party?
At this point in time, we only really saw Luigi just win minigames, and he never really attempted to win a game of Mario Party. If Luigi was going to cement himself as the king of doing nothing in Mario Party,
He would have to win by doing absolutely nothing.
it wouldn't be until over 10 years after the first Luigi signing when Nathaniel Bandy would attempt to win a game of Mario Party while doing absolutely nothing. For those of you who don't know who Nathaniel B is, he is a Nintendo YouTuber who has been around for a very long time, making top 10 lists, ranking videos, and more recently challenge videos like the one we're about to dissect. I grew up with him, he's pretty cool, you should check him out sometime. Anyways, the rules did have to be tweaked slightly to avoid trapping Luigi in a purgatory-like state, denying him a way to move, and ultimately denying him the release of winning by doing absolutely nothing. Though, he only allowed the press of the A button, and that was it. It didn't matter if he was gonna get something bad if he pressed A, or if he was gonna get a lot of money, he just had to press A. The stage was set. A 50-turn match on Wario's map. Nathaniel Bandy explained that this was probably the easiest one to do it on, and I don't disagree. I mean, Wario is forklift certified after all. And away Nathaniel and Luigi went. But let me tell you, it's not easy being sleazy. Remember, Luigi can't move, he can only press A. So it's up to Jesus to take the N64 controller, and I gotta be honest, Luigi did not win nearly as many minigames as I thought he was on first watch. The videos online make it seem like it's a common occurrence, like it's just some kind of phenomenon in Mario Party. Luigi looked like he was playing with the unplugged controller you give to your younger sibling. In fact, Yoshi fucking hated Luigi this entire run and just bullied him every chance that CPU got. It was pretty fucking funny. But you know what they say about gamers? Don't underestimate their power to do nothing. Luigi wouldn't go down with a fight, so he tried as little as he could to win by doing nothing. There were a couple times where I thought there's no way this guy's gonna do it in the first couple of tries. I should have known better. Luigi pulled nothing out of his ass and ended up securing the last star needed to win the game. Luigi did it. He won by doing absolutely nothing. Nathaniel Bandy had done the impossible, the unthinkable, the unfathomable. Nathaniel B cemented himself in the Luigi wins lore with this W. But unfortunately, one more problem would rise with Mario Party Superstars. Mario Party Superstars brought back the classic friendship ender to the Switch with a fresh coat of paint. And with it, the hardest CPUs in the entirety of Mario Party. They were nothing like the ones in Nathaniel B's playthrough, as the easy CPUs aren't exactly the shiniest coin in the item block, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, when you look back at a lot of these CPUs, they really do look like they're throwing on purpose. I mean, look at this game, for example. How are they missing every single shot? It's honestly a miracle that Yoshi CPU gained sentience enough to fuck with Luigi for as long as he did. And even then, it just wasn't enough to stop Luigi. The newest iteration of Mario Party CPUs have been built to fuck you in so many different ways, it's ridiculous. At some point, it just feels like they're cheating, and they probably are, because they can use custom dice blocks just like you can, but they also know where the hidden blocks are, which conveniently have stars. So, go figure. This new wave of partygoers was no joke, and I doubt anybody would be crazy enough to even try this challenge. And that's where Alpharad comes in. Alpharad, for those who don't know him, is a YouTuber who specializes in forward aerials, Pokemon challenges, and Mario Party, conveniently. He's also a member of the unofficial Princess Peach fan club I run, so needless to say, he's one of my favorite YouTubers out there. He decided to torture himself in one of the worst ways possible
by playing against the hardest CPUs in Mario Party while doing nothing.
The rules were tweaked, with Luigi being able to use items so long as he wasn't moving inside the minigames themselves. Even with these little advantages, Luigi still lost a lot of times. I will admit, watching every chance time, watching Luigi lose minigame after minigame, it started to get a little bit demoralizing, and it reminded me of the Nathaniel Bandy run in a lot of ways. With the amount of bullshit this game likes to throw at innocent partygoers, Alpharad's persistence shouldn't be underestimated here. I mean, this RNG can be pretty unforgiving at times, but thankfully, RNG is a two-way street. Since Luigi and Alpharad stayed persistent and tried as hard as they could, they eventually came out on top with whatever sanity they had left remaining. And so, Luigi had proven once again that it is possible to win a game of Mario Party whilst doing nothing, even on the hardest of difficulties. If you want to check out either Alpharad or Nathaniel B's runs, they'll be in the description below, and I highly recommend checking them out when you're done with this video. Regardless, let's talk about Luigi wins by doing nothing and its consequences for society. While we were busy watching Nathaniel Bandy and Alpharad make history, new spin-offs of Luigi Wins were being created, with some of the most popular featuring Luigi Wins by doing nothing in Mario Kart 8, where Luigi demonstrates that he is a safe driver and wins a race and even a cup, which is possible due in part to the baby controls of Mario Kart 8 as well as freebird solos. Luigi Wins by doing nothing in Smash Bros. This one kinda surprised me, but also didn't, because some of the CPUs are just fucking stupid. How is this guy better at Smash than I am, bro? And finally, who could forget, Luigi wins by not doing his taxes. And believe it or not, Luigi wasn't the only one having fun. Princess Peach even joined in on the fun, with Peach loses by doing absolutely everything. No, this one's just amazing. It's completely opposite of what Luigi wins by doing nothing stands for. I mean, could you imagine trying your absolute hardest to win a game of Mario Party only to end up not winning at all? Pretty funny. There are plenty of spin-offs that I haven't mentioned. For example, what about Luigi wins by doing nothing in Mario Strikers? Surely nobody's done that yet. Are you kidding me? That just goes to show you guys, even by doing nothing, you're getting closer to your goals than you could ever realize. You know, I didn't expect a video about Luigi doing nothing to have such a heartfelt message, but that is pretty good. That's a pretty fucking good message, all things considered. If you want to keep doing nothing like Luigi and just press the A button, then this video's for you. Anyways, I'm out. Take care, Horde. Brains.